Assalamu alaikum, how are you my friends? Hope you all are doing good. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a super easy chicken rice recipe. Now I would also like to call this a lazy recipe as it doesn't require any cutting or prepping of onions, tomatoes, ginger, garlic or coriander or mint leaves. This recipe highly recommends to be made in a pressure cooker as I have made it otherwise and it doesn't come out good. Back at home, people call this mandi, but being brought up in Saudi Arabia, I cannot call this mandi. But definitely no offense and whatsoever. Let's get started. Firstly, I'm soaking about 2 cups of washed golden Sella Basmati rice in water. For this recipe, it is ideal to use golden Sella Basmati rice instead of the normal Basmati rice, as I'm going to cook this in a pressure cooker. Golden Sella Basmati rice stays firmer unlike the normal Basmati rice after being cooked. After soaking for at least 45 minutes in water, I let it cook in some boiling water by adding some cardamoms, cinnamon and cloves. I also added some salt. A little oil can also be added in order to prevent sticking of the rice. I'm letting it cook till it's 90% done. Now coming to the chicken preparation. I have placed some pieces of chicken in a pressure cooker and into this I'm adding some homemade spice mix. To make the spice mix, I ground some whole spices that was available at home, including cardamoms, cloves, cinnamon, fennel seeds, cumin seeds and black pepper. If you have any Arabic spice mix like mandi, kabsa or bukhari rice spice mix, then you can add that. If nothing is available, you can definitely add some garam masala. Then I added some salt, some more black pepper, lemon juice, chicken stock, and finally adding some oil. The recipe calls for adding oil up to the level of chicken, but I add way too little, somewhat up to less than half of the level of chicken. I have even tried this recipe without adding any oil at all, and this still comes out good. To give it some color, I'm adding some turmeric paste made with turmeric and water. If you don't mind adding color, you can also add that. The final step has arrived, that is layering the cooked rice over the raw meat. If needed, you could add dried lemon to this recipe and also food color. Cover the pressure cooker and cook for exactly 1 whistle. To have along with the rice, I also made a side dish by grinding tomatoes, green chilies, mint leaves, salt and vinegar. After 1 whistle of the pressure cooker and when the pressure is released, it is time to serve the rice. This rice recipe will save you when you have unexpected guests coming at home or when you do not have all the ingredients to make a biryani. If you like this recipe, please consider subscribing and share this amongst your friends and family. Thank you so much for watching this video.